Judy a big round of applause. Let's get her encouragement.
Good morning. I have a neurological virus, and basically felt nothing in the genital area for about 10 years. Zip, nothing. It's like walking around in a plastic bag all day. And, well, someone told me about the BioCream, and I was obviously extremely skeptical, having tried other things and not getting any results. And I tried this for the first time, and I actually felt something. And it has really changed my life for the better.
Hi everyone. My name is, can everyone hear me? Yeah? Oh, I use the microphone? Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Judy Emden, and I was first introduced to the BioCream by Al Silverberg, and he told me about it. I looked it up on the website and finished work that day and called him up and demanded to meet him right away to get a sample. I tried it, I liked it, tried it again, I liked it, tried it again, had to make sure it worked, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Hi, I'm Linda. High-risk indulgence story. I went to the gym one morning, early in the morning. I was there by 8 o'clock. It was Monday morning, and I was feeling really good about that. And a friend of mine met me there, and she came into the locker room, and she said, "Wow, you look fantastic." She hadn't seen me for a couple of weeks. She says, "What have you been doing to yourself?" And I said, "Well, I had a facelift this morning." She goes, "Oh, go on, no way. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. How can you possibly have had a facelift?" She had no idea about my product. She had no idea I was selling it. And I said to her, "Well, I have this great new product." So I explained and I told her about it, and she says, "Wow, I gotta have some of this." So at a home party that a mutual friend was having, I introduced the product to everyone, and she bought it. That time it wasn't available yet in Canada, so she ordered from me. And she has since used the product, and she does think it's absolutely wonderful, so I'm really, really pleased with it. I love it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pilar, and I'm from Gatineau, Quebec. And my story is a little different than these ladies here, although I almost couldn't talk after your story. I'm very, very touched by this. I have 6 children. I'm 48 years old. I've had a very special life and a very diverse life and a very taxing life at times. And I found myself in a situation where I went through a total and complete burnout, which is what they call today. I guess years ago they called it something else. Today it's a burnout. What happens when you have a burnout is that they have to bring your emotions back into a certain range so that you can live every day and you can function every day. If not, your emotions are either way out at the left side or right side or all over the place. And I'm sure I'm not talking to people here who are not familiar with what I'm talking about. I'm sure there's a few out there who know exactly where I'm coming from. So in order to combat this, what they do is they put you on some very strong medication. In my case, I was on Paxil and I was on Zoloft. They tried one, it didn't work, they put me on the other. These are antidepressant drugs. They do what they're supposed to do. They make you be able to function again on a daily basis. Unfortunately, it's at the cost of a certain amount of your personality and your sensuality, because it takes away your sexual drive as a woman. Personality-wise, the creativeness was gone. I was dial tone all over. I could function every day, but the dial tone is there. It's not up, it's not down, it's just right in the middle. After a few years on this, I wanted to come off the medication. I had no sexual drive whatsoever. Great effort to have sex with my husband and to really enjoy it, because it's not that you don't care if it's there or not. So I came off the medication. This is about 4 months ago, and slowly what happens is serotonin levels that have been built up because of this medication. First of all, you have to wean yourself off the pills, and then you have to wait a while because this stuff is built up in your system. So it has to leave your system, and then you start to come back. Your personality, your sensuality, your creativity, your emotions, everything. And I was on that climb, slowly climbing back from healing back to health. Now let's say that my sexual drive before all this happened to me, before I went into this terrible deep depression, was here. And I had started back off medication and started to come up like this. I was introduced to the Lexus. I was introduced to the Viacream. And I tried it. I can only tell you what happened to me. I tried the Viacream and I went from here to here. And it stayed. And I waited and it stayed. And I waited and it stayed. Would I have gotten there anyways? Sure. Would it have taken me 3 months? I don't know. Would it have taken me a year? I don't know. All I can tell you is that I went from here to where I was 3 years ago before I spent 3 years on antidepressants. That's it. That's all for me.
Hello everyone, my name is Jim Rebo. I'm 28 years old, my girlfriend is 26. And when Al Silverberg introduced the Viacream product to me, I laughed at it, of course. And then I said, well, I want to try it. Being a male, I can't really try it. So I presented it to my girlfriend. And her first question was, do you think I need it? I said, no, but let's have some fun anyway. So she agreed and we had some fun. And after about her third use, she got a result that she wasn't expecting. And that was an enhancement. So that really opened up her eyes. A lot of women ask me, how can you market and talk to people about a product that you yourself can't use? Well, I feel that the men benefit in an indirect way, and this is how. If the women are enjoying it more often, they're going to want it more often. And I've never met a man who said he had too much fun. So that's my story.